Oh, there we go. Good, good. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, I'm a reseller. I pick up stuff like this for cheap at car boots, charity shops, auctions, Facebook Marketplace, all manner of things. And I sell it for profit. I'm started doing this series where I'm just trying to do a walkabout of like towns and stuff, and today we are doing Stoke-on-Trent. But Stoke-on-Trent's a bit unusual, like a cluster of 6 towns, and they all got together and decided, let's become a city. There's like loads of charity shops, and in Longton is where we're going to go to at the moment. There used to be like 10 charity shops, now I think there's about 8 or something. So enjoy.
Longton, the southernmost of the towns where nearly all the Chinaware manufacture was concentrated.
Population 37,000. Has pot banks, mines, brick and tile works, public baths, Queen's Theatre and the usual churches and chapels. They call it Neck End because it's the last place anyone would think of going to.
Yeah, you like me now. Just waiting for another like 6-7 hours, you'll hate me. Taking him to the vets this morning.
You'll be starving when you're waking up after you've anaesthetic, Buster. Starving and thirsty.
And a couple of grams lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's having his NADS job today. We might.
Emma Bridgewater.
We might.
Just wanted to go there, didn't you, for your dad? For a penny for him.
You know what's really annoying?
What?
I did an order for Bridgewater stuff and I put that in my basket.
Really?
And then I thought, no, because he won't want it. Then I asked him, he said, oh yeah. I was like, oh, bloody hell. You won't be this excited coming out. Just in the Longton market, indoor market.
Good.
It's one of the oldest markets in Stoke-on-Trent. It's glorious. Look at the ceiling. It's really cool. Stop to mind charity shop. It's a bit expensive, isn't it? Can I say Ralph Lauren shirt for 30 quid? £10 for a Ted Baker polo. No. Weekend Defender polo. £8.75. Pierre Cardin, let's have a look. What? £7.50. Here's Longton Exchange, it's like a little precinct. It's got 3 charity shops. Used to have 4, but one's closed down. Look at that heathen there. Look at her. Watch out, she'll knock you out. He designed all these planes. He designed the Spitfire and he's from here. It is, isn't it? Oh. And again, it doesn't really do much for my hair anyway. It's already a mess. Good to Bernardo's. There we are, bananas. Buy one, get one free. What's that? What brand? Yeah. Do. Bernados. Hey buddy, you alright? You alright? I know. I left you, didn't I? Been a wee bit busy. This is me haul that I got today, and I think I spent a little bit too much on certain stuff. I did get some clothing, nothing too interesting. I just got some outrageous prices in the Mind shop. So I got those pretty green t-shirts because they're quite unique and they are large. So like my bread and butter, my fave bits. And I have to start off with the thing that really does kind of like these two here, Captain Planet. Hang on, Captain Planet figures. Now, I can't explain how unusual it is to see these out in the wild, because every picker has picked them off and then puts them at stupid prices, like I'm going to do. Yeah, but I used to watch this as a kid, and it was just one of those real childhood memories I've got of watching this. And there's a lot of things here that I'm like, oh my god, I'm literally just buying my childhood. Like, I remember Barney, I remember Elmo, and Care Bears. Basically, I'm really happy about these just for a sentimental value. I mean, they're not very valuable, to be honest, but I got them for 25p each. It was 4 for £1 on certain figures. So I got these for 25p each, and they don't really have much value, so I think I might keep them. This was £1, and I was dead excited because, like, oh my god, it's Venom from 1996, and it's got one of its tentacles broken off. But this is all it does, which is kind of horrible. It's Carnage, sorry, not Venom, it's Carnage. But that's what they do, they shake. Yeah, it's one of his many variants. Let's see, was it? Yeah, 1996 Toy Biz. One would go for, I think it's £12.99 they go for, so I think I might just aim for a tenner. Or I think I've got some Spider-Man stuff, so I might put them all together. I don't know. Transformers stuff. This is missing a little arm. I can't believe it. This is the trouble with old toys, like sometimes they can be missing stuff, which is annoying. But I've got a Transformers bundle just underneath all that, so I'm going to put these with it. Okay, another thing from my childhood was Jurassic Park like figures. I had this one, I'm sure I did, and I also, because hang on, feed me. Yeah, I remember. I think I had a raptor. I had this one, and I had a couple of the figures, and I've recently found some of the figures at a car boot. But yeah, I've never seen one in the charity shop, and it was 25p. It was 4 for £1. So again, I'm just really stoked about buying stuff from childhood. I thought this was a freaky Dracula. I thought it was a freaky Dracula, but it's not. It's what do you call it? Scooby-Doo. Although it is kind of scary. It kind of looks like the new Nicolas Cage version. These were 20p each, and they regularly go for a £5 each. I think I might put them up separately because the bundles don't really go for much. But I've got two. Plus, it'd be easier to ship. This is WWE. Zombies, obviously. Is it Baylor? The only reason I got it is because it's got its tag. Otherwise, they're not worth much value. But it is a world of it. If you want Peter Rabbit stuff, this is one of the best tags to get. There's one with like a bouncy ball on it, and yeah, I don't know why I got it. Happy as well. It's Stretch Armstrong's filling, I think. You. It's not very old. It's like the new version. I think it needs new battery, but it's Bieber, and it's singing Bieber. So yeah, I don't know how much he's worth at the end. I think it's a tenner. I paid up for him though. I think I paid a bit too much. I paid £1.50 for him. Emily the Strange. I just saw that because I know Emily the Strange clothing can go for silly money, and I got it for £1. It's like a makeup bag. PVC kind of makeup bag. It's clean inside, but yeah. I don't know what to do with big stuff. They were 25p each. I never usually get stuff, but yeah. Paid. This is Power Rangers Zord toy thing. It lights up. You might pay too much for it, but pay £2 and it's only worth like 10. This isn't really good bit. It's Zach, so it's not new. It's not old. It's not vintage. It's new, but it hasn't got the drink thing. I paid £2 for it. Yeah. Look, it's got a little lunch pail. Isn't that cute, love? And Simba, this was £2. I don't know why I got it, but it looked sufficiently vintage. But I don't know now. Thinking about it, her outfit's not even full. Yeah, so I don't do very well on Barbies and stuff like that. I'm not very kind of like keen. But I know like certain ones go for good money. This is Kevin from PG Tips from the 90s. And they used to go for quite good money, but they've kind of plummeted now. It wouldn't be more than £1. I got this. Let's just do this one. There are certain ones that go for stupid money. There's some that go for like 30 odd quid. And I think this is the design. And I've forgotten the fella's name who designs it. But look, it's like a flame. Right, Elmo, it talks, but I need to check the batteries. I need to check it, and hopefully the clicker thing works. Relatively new one, 2021. Ooh, maybe it definitely does work then, I think. Baby Barney's from 2005, and this is a singing one. Do you like Baby Barney? Do you like Baby Barney? Eh? This I paid up on. I paid a £5 for it, so I'm hoping it works. I'm not taking the tag off until I've actually tested it. What's up? Why are you whinging? Go in your basket. Go on. So hopefully it does work. If it's not, I will take it back because I think a £5 is too much to pay for it on a broken toy. Yeah, but they were. If it does work, it'll be worth around 25 to 30. So got these from the same place actually. Bernardo's. £8 I paid. Ooh. Gore-Tex. Is it Gore-Tex? But it's like for Gabor. That's it. Last ones now. The boring ones. Lampshades. They're £1 each. 2 for £2. They're like the old diner-ish kind of like. Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's a belt. It looks like it's only 30-inch waist. Bastards. And it's fleur de lis in it. Is that the fleur de lis? The Cub Scout thing. Look at this. And it's got like these little buckles for like accessories and stuff. Isn't that cool? And I've seen a couple of the same style go for decent money, but I'm not sure about this one. It hasn't got any branding names. All it's got is like the size. You can tell 30. I think that's 30. It's meant to be 30-inch waist. I'll measure it and everything, but yeah. So not too bad actually. Oh, are we friends again now? Are we friends again? Yeah. Keep that out of the way. Yeah, we're friends again, aren't we? Yeah, even though I sent you to somewhere where they chop your nads off. Yes. Yeah, so I got back home, we picked up the dog. And while we were waiting, we went and did a bit of a charity shop binge. I'm not sure on the total about how much that's going to bring in, but I do like picking up random kind of like toys and homeware and clothing I need to scale back on. It's just so plentiful. It's so easy to pick up, and it's not hard to flip, but it's like it's getting harder because a lot more people are doing it. So there's a lot more competition, which is fine. Just got to be a bit more picky about what I get. So that's basically everything. I've gotten quite good stuff. I do have some clothing, but clothing's a bit boring. I'm going to make a deal. I'm not going to show clothing unless it's like a clothing only haul, or it's something special, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but I did okay. I have actually sold that WWE zombie fighter. If you'd like and subscribe, that'd be great. I know people. I hated people. Like, I used to cringe at people who used to say that, like, you know, say, "Oh, like, subscribe." And it's like, no, it really does make a difference. Honestly, it kind of feels like you're validated in a little way. Like, oh, people are actually watching. But yeah, thank you anyway for all of you who are, and I shall see you soon for another walkabout. But yeah, I'll be probably doing a very different video soon. So I'll see you soon. Ta-ta.